If you have been looking at SVS SB2000 Pro and still are not fully sure whether it is the right buy for your needs, that is exactly what this review is here to clear up before you spend your money. A lot of products can sound great on the listing and still end up feeling underwhelming once they are actually in your hands, so the real question is whether this one gives you solid everyday value, fits the way you plan to use it, and feels worth the price. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I'm really excited to share with you my experience with the SVS SB2000 Pro subwoofer, which has been a total game changer for my home theater setup. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and the more I use it, the more I'm sold on its incredible capabilities. And if you're like me, someone who's just looking for that one missing piece to complete their home theater experience, then I think you're going to love this thing. Now, I'm going to give you the link in the description below if you want to check out more details on Amazon, but trust me, this thing is worth getting excited about. One of the first things I noticed when I started using the SVS SB2000 Pro is just how easy it is to set up. I mean, if you're anything like me, you're probably a bit skeptical when you see those fancy features listed on a product description, and in my experience, they usually just end up being a hassle to deal with. But not this thing. It's like they've taken a step back and thought, you know what would really make this great? If it was stupidly easy to use. And that's exactly what they've achieved. Whether you're going through the app or just tweaking the settings on the control panel on the back, you'll be up and running in no time. Trust me, that 20-minute window I mentioned earlier is totally on the nose, and it's more a testament to the quality of the design than any supposed difficulty with the setup process. Of course, one of the things that really sets this subwoofer apart is its performance. It's got a massive 12-inch driver, which gives you an unparalleled level of depth and clarity in the low end. I mean, whether I'm watching a movie, listening to music, or really, anything in between, this thing just delivers. The rumble is deep and engaging, without ever sacrificing any of the nuance and detail you're used to hearing in your mid-range frequencies. And that's what I mean by depth. It's not just about having a thumping bass that's going to make your living room vibrate, it's also about having that low-end presence that just takes your movies and music to the next level. Let me tell you, this subwoofer delivers. But here's the thing, it's not just about raw power, although, 550 watts of power is nothing to sniff at. When I'm listening to my favorite music, this thing can go toe-to-toe with even the loudest tracks, and I find myself consistently blown away by just how effortlessly it handles even the most complex mixes. I've never had a subwoofer that could deliver the same level of low-end punch and clarity, and that's something that's really worth paying attention to if you're in the market. Overall, I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the SVS SB2000 Pro. It delivers on all of its promises, and then some, and if you're in the market for a new subwoofer that's easy to set up, customizes to your room, and produces some seriously impressive low-end frequencies, then I highly recommend checking it out. So, if you're as excited about great home theater experiences as I am, then be sure to give it a look. Links in the description below, and I'm confident you won't be disappointed.